Hello guys, and welcome back to Hearts Iron 4, where we're playing the Stalin controlling the Soviet Union. Trying to think, where did we last leave off? I mean, I don't really think we were in any wars, if I remember. Sorry, this is a while after I recorded my last episode. I apparently... Oh yeah, this is still going on. Okay, I remember what I was doing now. We had this horrific war in Spain. I lost 3 tank divisions, which is great. I would recommend it. And now we're just trying to slowly push back nationalist Spain. If we take Madrid, that should be the end. Oh, there's some German troops and Japanese troops right there. Oh, are these Italian troops too? If we take Cadiz down there, and the city right here, that would lower their national unity, or their, hold on. Okay, so they're like 6% away from just giving. Alright. I just want to get in here and just... Alright, what national focus are we doing? We're doing a recruitable population. Okay. Took that one. Okay. Still have to do the purge, unless I want to have officers just be like, hey, I think that guy sucks. Let's just revolt. Which I would not like. Let's do this. Yeah, there we go. We've kind of trapped him. Let's hope these guys just don't trap me instead. So actually, let's send a tank division here, because that is exactly what they're trying to do. Oh, until they got stuck in battle, which is great. Actually, let's go kill these Germans, because they're actually the better soldiers. Why would they send... Well, actually, I guess there is some mountains around here. Like... Alright, all of these are not going great. Let's cross the river here and encircle. Not as many losses as I would have expected. Only like 100,000 for nationalist Spain. Well, basically only 100,000 for each, which is a lot of people, but I guess I would have expected a lot more. Alright, come on, come on, come on. We gotta connect, because this guy over here is being... Oh, stop. Taking attrition. Okay. Come down here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh, they took Cordoba. Unless they always had it. I mean, I don't know. Trying to make... Oh, we probably have a huge deficit. Yep. On infantry equipment and light tanks and motors. Basically everything we don't have. We're trying to make military factories. Oh my... But so much of our factories are being used for consumer goods. No, we gotta go to like partial mobilization as soon as we get enough political power. Because that's ridiculous. 30 of our 48 civilian factories are being used to make toasters. Okay, so this... Yeah, this battle is basically over now. We've just pocketed most of their troops. This is probably going to be the... Well, either the Madrid or this... these 5 counties, I guess, is what you would call it. Yeah, these 5 counties are going to be pretty... Or tiles are going to be pretty hard to take. Oh, Amelia Earhart circumnavigates the globe. The famous aviator, Amelia Earhart, known to many as the Queen of the Air, has completed a flight around the world together with her navigator, Fred Noonan. After a brief scare when the pair temporarily got lost while approaching Howland Island in the Pacific, the flight proceeded without incident, and this morning their Lockheed Electra touched down in Oakland, California. A ceremony is to be held in the White House next week, where Earhart is to be personally congratulated for her feat by the president, which is still, yeah, still Franklin. Yeah, let's just kill these Japanese troops. Oh, something happened to their leader. They're crossing the river. Try to make this an aggressive push. What are we missing from these guys? I'm assuming it's the tanks. Yeah, tanks, motorized, actually, too. Oh. Oh, and this finished, too. Thank you. Now, let's finish this, and then we'll do the purge. Let's see. German-Soviet treaty. Despite harsh previous rhetoric against both the people and ideological leadership of the Soviet Union, Adolf Hitler and Germany have now reached out to us requesting a mutual beneficial research treaty. While exchanging knowledge would help our efforts to develop new tank designs, along with promises of other research benefits in the future, there is little doubt, considering previous statements, that the Germans are doing this for their own sake. Should we go forward with the agreement, despite the risk of aiding Adolf Hitler's ambitions? Alright, what would we get out of it? So we can instantly research, well, not instantly, but we can start researching this because it's a minus 100 ahead of time penalty, and we can get a 50% on one of the on a voice crack, jeez, on any armor. So, or okay, so we're gonna accept because I do not want research time plus 75, and yeah, so just I'll take. Hey man, free research. Why not? Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's get back up here. Construction should be helpful. Importing rubber. So I might want to research what's it called? Synthetic. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Well, I want to research the synthetic oil experiments, because it gives you some rubber and some, what is it? Some oil and rubber. So that'd be helpful. Alright, we got basically all of the Axis. Well, they're not all in the Axis yet, it's only Germany. But we have Japan, Italy, and Germany. This force is trapped in this one tile. Hopefully we can get Republican Spain to join us. Nationalist Spain only has 4 to 7 troops. Oh, the battle for Madrid is going to be a lot harder than it is for these ones down here. At least I think it's going to be. Oh, they just gave up an airfield, which is quite honestly stupid. Like, why? I mean, hey, I'll take it. Let's charge in. They have one brigade of forces, and it's losing organization at a fast pace, so it's basically going to fall any second now. Our guy got some nice, not upgrades because he really didn't get anything, but I guess he got far in mountains, in fighting in mountains and hills and forest, which is what the ranger one is. Oh, there we go. The end of the Spanish Civil War. With the surrender of the last nationalist forces, the Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The Republicans have emerged victorious, and a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fighting, and there is much rebuilding to be done. Yes, that is very true. Well, we got peace now. Don't know what to do. Is this my navy down here? Yeah. My one battleship. Well, I got a fleet up here too. They need a general. Let's give him a spotter. Got a Finnish front, North China front, Japanese front, Middle East, and West Europe. Trying to see what I want to do next. Get some infrastructure. Infrastructure. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce, dude. I'll probably do the Great Purge, just to get rid of some crap. It'll raise my natural unity, for some weird reason. Let's see, what's Germany thinking about? Air innovations. Same with Italy. They're on the same mindset. France is thinking about making lots of infantry equipment. Yep. And the British want to fortify East Asia. And the US are like, we're staying out of this. Let's just develop technology. And Japan wants war with China. So there's going to be world tension's going to spike up because of that in a few days or weeks, whenever they finish their thing. There they are, in Leningrad. I really have no idea what I want to do with you. We can put you in Moscow for now. Finish that. Into the Great Purge. Oh, pause. Japan declared war. Oh, the persecution of enemies and the fifth column. The persecution of enemies of the people, those who would reverse or subvert the revolution, have been ongoing since the party came to power. The internal power struggles that have followed have shifted our focus, and purging the party ranks themselves have given more emphasis since Trotsky's exile. Stalin has made himself an icon, but at the cost of making real enemies and innumerable imaginary ones. Having seen the worst of internal power struggles, the General Secretary is prone to act on the slightest suspicion. Being purged from the party means imprisonment or death. Dark times lie ahead for those who show disloyalty or just a bit too much loyalty to seem credible. Are Zinkovia and his ilk still in touch with Trotsky? Like, I don't know. And there goes the war in Asia. No, they're not. They're not at war, so it's good. Send volunteers here. Oh man. Wind it bit. I didn't even realize that this happened. Okay, so I was looking at my political power and realizing that we weren't getting a lot of it until I realized we were boosting communism in France and that they became the French Commune. So no wonder I was able to get a non-aggression pact with them. Just get military access with them too. How's it good? We can cancel communism now. It's almost 50% in Yugoslavia too. Let's see, how's the Comintern look? Decent. Looks decent. Did they take their political focus yet? No, they haven't. They haven't done their government reform, so hopefully you go this way. And hopefully they join the Comintern. That would suck if France is just like, hey, let's make our own communist faction. Yeah, that makes sense to me too. Let's rename this army to Polish Death Squads. Oh, we got Pocket Defense, Excavation 1. Let's do that. That's actually important. Tactical air, claims on... Oh, we might have to go to war with Italy. Or, yeah, with Italy. What kind of resources they got? Not too much that we need. Besides this 2 rubber here in Ethiopia. So how's this shortage going? It's getting better for some of these things, but not too much better. Let's see. think we'll pick that, and I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.